Welcome to another video, guys. In today's video I'm gonna show you how to put the Explorer nameplate on the 2020 to 2022 Ford Explorer. Stay tuned.
Music bed.
So these are the letters that I ordered. There's different options that you can get. So you can get them from Ford, directly, and they're about $100 for the set. Or now this is kind of iffy. You can go on eBay or I think even Amazon and get the Ford ones for about $70. Now, you can't be 100% sure that they are actual Ford letters because I looked at them and they are the exact same as these. I mean, they look the same. I don't know if there's writing on the actual letters, but someone could have just grabbed these and made like a Motorcraft stick, decal and say, yeah, they're OEM. So unless you get them from the actual dealer, then, it's really hard to know that they are genuine Ford pieces. But anyways, I went with these. These are from Amazon. They're about $13. And so, they're very inexpensive. They look pretty good. I went with the chrome, but they do have different options on there. On Amazon, you can get black, gloss black, satin black, carbon fiber, anything like that. So pretty much depending on what you would prefer. But anyway, so I'm just gonna lay them out here. It looks like they have the little foam here and this protective film on top to hold them. And so what I'm gonna do is I kind of put these together here. I'm gonna put a piece of tape and then I'm gonna lay this over. You can take the decal on the back, the backing piece to expose the decal, and then probably just lay them on there. The other way I can do it is I can lay the foam on the car and then do each letter by itself, just place it back where it goes. So we'll see which way works the best. So first things first though, we're gonna get some alcohol and just clean here where the letters are gonna go, just to make sure that they have a good clean surface. And I'm just gonna grab some of this, put in this towel here, and then just wipe this area right here. This is important, that way you have a good clean surface. I did ceramic coat the vehicle, but alcohol won't remove the ceramic coating. Plus I have the little spray that's like a reload. Once I do the letters, I can spray that and then just wipe it to kind of put that protection back on top of the letters and everything. So there's that. Nice and clean and dry. So now let's go ahead and see which way I do it here. So I elected to actually take the foam off. So I just took the little plastic protectant off the top. And what I'm gonna do, I did tape the foam together here, but I'm just gonna pull this foam off here. Okay, and the reason, I'll show you why I did it this way. So if you just kind of lay this on top, you can see it's straight where the hood curves. Now this middle here between these two letters is the middle of the pretty much the emblem here. So I'm gonna line this up here in the middle, so it's in the middle of the vehicle, and just put a piece of tape there. So But what I'm gonna do next is also get a little bit more tape. And then I'm gonna contour the foam here a little bit to keep the same distance. You know, from the bottom of the hood. About a 1/4 inch or so. And what I'm using here is automotive green tape. You know, this is what I use like when I paint cars or anything, but it's pretty much just gonna hold this in place for a little bit. Should be very simple. Take it off. I wouldn't use no duct tape or anything like that though. Now the foam letters are gonna, you know, kind of look weird, but this is just pretty much gonna be my guide to place them in that specific spot. So obviously I'm gonna, you know, place the letter straight with the bottom of the hood, but I didn't want to just leave the letters in this foam, and it was gonna be hard to kind of try to align them all at one time while they're all attached. So I figured individually it's gonna be easier. Then do it all at once. So there you have it. They're, you know, pretty much centered here in the middle. So you have 4 letters and 4 letters. You know, you got about 1.25 inches here. So I'm gonna grab the letters and then just start placing them in there. Now that's the one thing, maybe the double-sided tape on these won't be as good as, you know, maybe like the Ford OE letters that you could buy. Maybe, you know, I can't say yet, I guess, but for the price of these, you know, I'm willing to try. If 1 or 2 fall off, I can just buy a whole nother set for really not expensive and replace them. So anyways, they're not too bad to take off this piece here, and then just pretty much align it here with within the foam. It's a little hard to do this with one hand on the camera, but you might have to peel the foam a little bit back, you know, when you're putting the letter in, just to make sure you're not pinching that foam in there. But by having that foam, it gives you a pretty good idea of, you know, where to put them. If you do them freehand, I mean, I think it could be a little bit harder. You can put a piece of tape just straight, but with that also, you know, you might the letters are shaped a little bit different, just the way they are. You know, you might tend to tweak them a little bit where I'm putting them where the cutout is, so it, I don't know, seems to work best, but I guess if you did this at home, you can, you know, try whichever way you think would work best for you. Last but not least, the E. All right, so with all that in there, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the foam with the tape off. And these are the letters that come, I believe they come standard in like your limited models or higher. Most of the ones I've seen, a lot of the ones I've seen, I say they're black. Obviously, you know, they'll match your grill if they're gloss black, but this has the chrome grill, so I went for the chrome. So that's what they look like all installed. So, you know, I'm gonna go through and just make sure to push them each pretty well. So they seem to attach pretty well. Now if you went through those, you know, automatic car wash that have the big rollers, I don't know if they might get caught and fling off, but really, I mean, I don't like going through those anyways. If you're washing it yourself, I mean, you know, it's just like any emblem. You're not gonna really try to go in there. Most of the emblems, you use a brush if it's dirty in between there to clean it. So I don't see really with me washing my vehicles at home having an issue, but you know, I'll follow up with it later on and see if there was any problems or anything like that. So I'm just gonna grab my little reload spray real quick, and then I gotta say, I mean, I am cleaning here in between the little letters where I can get into the paint, and they feel attached pretty well. I mean, they're not, you know, sometimes you can tell you start pushing in there, you can tell they're gonna peel off, but that's it. So that's what it looks like. Pretty cool, you know, look nice there on the front. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Pretty quick, simple way to spice up the front end of your Explorer. If you like the video, leave it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you.